What's going on, everybody? James Bellini here with Eric Martinson. He's the Deputy Fire Marshal for the San Angelo Fire Department. Mr. Martinson, how are we doing?
Doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. We had a couple things you wanted to talk about.
Yes, sir. One thing I wanted to talk about was the Burgers, Dogs, and Detectors that's coming up in May. It's May 10th at the Carl Johnson Recreational Center. And we will be there having burgers, hot dogs. Sparky will be there. And we're also giving away smoke detectors.
Okay. Is it, out of all the structure fires y'all go to, or smoke calls or anything, how many of those people had smoke detectors in their house?
We're finding there are some areas that either don't have working smoke detectors up on their ceilings, or they just don't have detectors, period. So we're trying to hit those areas, and we're going to have a couple more events in the future. But it is a pretty scary thing to, you walk into a house that has had a fire, and lucky because no one was home, but there wasn't any smoke, because there wasn't any smoke detectors on the wall. Right. So really, that's their first offense for surviving a fire, is hearing that smoke detector go off, telling you to get out. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to prevent anybody getting hurt, and also getting out in the public and meeting some new friends.
All right. How many smoke detectors do you think y'all have there at the event?
We'll have a little over 100.
All right.
So,
and you expect to give all those away?
Yes.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a good showing. So.
Right. I think everybody can use another smoke detector just for safety's sake. You're trying.
Yes, sir. Yeah. One for every bedroom. We're trying to get one up on the ceiling, separating the living area from the bedroom area, and hopefully we'll have a good turnout and put some more detectors in homes.
All right. And that's on May 10th.
That's on May 10th.
All right. And the other thing you want to talk about?
The other thing I wanted to talk about was the requirement from our office about every business in San Angelo has to have a annual fire inspection.
Okay.
That is an annual requirement. This is through the International Fire Code and our office. So I do want to stress that it is required, and that this will help make your business safer for your patrons and your employees, and to make sure help make sure your building doesn't burn down as well.
Right.
Right now, we just divided up the city of San Angelo into districts for each of our fire inspectors, one per district, and they are tasked with going out, meeting the businesses in their area, and talking to them about the annual fire inspection. Hopefully, either doing it on the spot, or they can schedule one through them.
Now, how would a business owner get in contact with y'all, too? Obviously, don't call 911.
Right.
But
so 325-657-4358 is our direct line to our office.
How long does one of those inspections take?
Not very long. I mean, obviously, it depends on how big the building is, and what some of the conversations we're having. Sometimes we have more deficiencies in a building than others. So it's very it doesn't take a whole lot of time at all, but we do want to make sure we do a thorough job, and make sure everybody's safe.
All right. So was there anything else that you wanted to bring up?
No, I believe that's it. I just want we just hope that San Angelo is safe, and trying to make it better.
Had any fires lately that happened in town?
Not too many, actually. Not too many. And they're under investigation, so I can't really talk too much about them. Nobody injured lately, so that's a good thing.
I wasn't trying to pry information out of anything, but I mean, y'all are busy, y'all are active, y'all go to crashes every time we've gone out to Banner. I've gone out to a crash. Y'all have showed up, and y'all have been there to.
We're on scene of anything pretty much that burns. Either it's illegal burning, or whether it's a structure on fire, like a house or a business. Grass fires, anything that burns, we go out and investigate.
All right. Well, Mr. Martinson, we appreciate you coming in today.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Back to you guys.